Dear Joelle, 10 years ago, you caught me checking you out while you were doing a down dog. Clearly, I liked what I saw, and thankfully, you weren't too creeped out. Free training turned into walks, walks turned into coffee dates, and coffee dates turned into, you can be my boyfriend now if you want. Little did you know, you were my girlfriend the first time I kissed your forehead.
I remember when Brad told me he was going to ask Joe out, and like a good friend, I hyped him up. But if I'm being honest, I thought he was punching above his weight class. But lo and behold, Joe said yes, and it was good, but it wasn't always blue skies from then on. Some of you may not know this, but when Joe was a free agent, Brad wasn't the only person trying to go after it. I saw a man who had fallen in love overnight with someone who, quite frankly, had her choice in suitors. But Brad was convinced that this was it. This was the one. This was his Super Bowl. And he wasn't gonna sit back and watch somebody else win it. I watched Brad lay it all on the line and fall in love. And eventually I watched Joe fall in love with him.
Bradley James, you came to me at a time when I wasn't looking for anyone. At a time that I was really lost, and you were exactly what I needed.
Ever since then, I fell in love with every part of you. I fell in love with your heart, I fell in love with your mind, and I fell in love with your soul.
When you love really, really big. You truly bring a new level to wearing a heart on your sleeve. Every single thing you eat is the best thing you've ever tasted. Every song you hear is Grammy-worthy. And Tom Brady is the most perfect specimen you've ever seen. I love to tease you about that all the time, but the really great thing about this is I'm no exception to this big, no-holds-barred kind of love.
You are the funniest person I have ever met. I love that you still make me blush with a well-placed, inappropriate joke. But what I love the most about you, the very essence of who you are, is your soul. Hanging out with you and your grandma while you sit in silence and sign to each other makes my heart happy.
Every day you remind me that I'm strong, that I'm beautiful, and that you are so happy to be my partner. Every day I ask you how much you love me, and the answer is always the same, and you just signed it to me, kind of. It never changes. Every day it's more than you'll ever know. I don't ask because I need reassurance. I ask because of the light in your eyes when you answer. How lucky am I? You look at me in a way that I think most people dream of being looked at.
Hi. You look so beautiful. Hi. Oh, I love this dress, babe. Ooh, yes. Yeah.
Good?
Yes.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Yes. Ready to do this?
Yes.
Okay.
I'm ready to do this.
Now we can party. Like I said, when you love big. Brad, I promise to love you just as hard back. I promise that my freezing feet will cool you down when you're overheated, and I promise to only touch you with those freezing feet in the pre-approved areas like that cute butt of yours. Brad, I can't wait to start this next chapter of our lives together, to explore, to grow, to laugh every day, to have a family, to dance in our living room, and to keep loving each other in that big dramatic way that people pray for.
What to believe in when I walk the wrong way, the future I choose in.
Before this moment, I couldn't imagine a world where I was more in love with you than I already am. But leave it to you to surprise me one more time. I love you and always will until my very last breath.
I know life isn't perfect. I've been taught that over and over again, but what I do know is that you give me hope, and you give me love, and you prove that it conquers all. And you give this little turbo human a place to breathe. All I have to do is look at you and all is right again. You are my home. I love you.